Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully, everyone is doing good. Today's workout is Tabata. So we are going to be working in 20-second increments, resting for 10 seconds. We have a good old full lineup of some awesome exercises. It's going to be a full body weight workout today, so you aren't going to need any equipment, just your body weight. And we'll get started here in just a couple of seconds. It's not quite 11:30 yet. So if you're just logging on, just body weight today, you might want a soft surface. So working out on carpet, or if you have a mat, we are going to be doing some exercises down on the ground. You might want your water bottle close by, and if you have a sweat towel, might want a sweat towel because you might be getting a little sweaty today. So first things first, we always want to start off with a warm-up, get our bodies ready for some movement. I just can't ever seem to get this camera adjusted. Sorry. Okay. That seems good, right? It's a nice sunny day. Gotta love that. Nice sunshine. So let's come on down to our mats. Meet me in downward facing dog. So we're going to be here. You're going to push those hips up and back and feel a nice length in your spine. Press those heels down to your mat. If you want, you can pedal out your feet a little bit. I have lotion on my hands, so it's a little slippery. Take one big deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward into a high plank. Hold it here. Wrists right underneath those shoulders. Start to engage your core. Walk those hands back towards your feet. Stay here in forward fold. Wrap those hands around your elbows. Sway back and forth at your torso. Slowly roll all the way up here. From here, those feet are hip to shoulder width apart. Come into a nice low squat. Hold it. Walk it out to a high plank. Shoulder tap each side, right, left. Walk it back. Stay in your low squat. Let's do that 2 more times. High plank. Shoulder tap each side. Walk it back, low squat. Last time, walk it out. Shoulder tap. From here, come on down to your forearms. We're gonna hold a forearm plank. Keep holding here. Come back up onto your hands, high plank. If you're on your toes, drop down to your knees. So we are in tabletop position. Wrists right underneath shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. From here, we're going to go into a bear crawl hold. All you're going to do is lift those knees off the ground just about an inch or so. Back is going to stay nice and flat. Lift those knees, hold it here. Pull that belly button in towards your spine. Start to feel your core fire up. You got it. Okay, let's straighten those legs. Push those hips up and back, downward facing dog. Whew. Deep breath. One last deep breath before we get into the good chunk of our workout. From here, you can either walk your hands back to your feet or your feet to your hands. Slowly roll all the way up. And we are ready to get to work. Okay. So what we are doing today is Tabata, working for 20 seconds, resting for 10. And we have a good lineup of workouts. I will have a timer going so you can hear the timer, and it'll tell us when to work and when to rest. Our first exercise, we have a squat with an overhead raise. So let me get our timer going. Okay, the timer will give us a 7-second countdown. So let's start with our feet. We're going to start standing. Feet are hip to shoulder width apart.
Starting your Tabata workout. Get ready.
Get ready here.
Exercise.
Okay, we have a squat. When you come down, arms come overhead, and then you're right back up. Just like this. The goal with this overhead raise is to make it so you don't tip forward.
Rest.
Okay, we're going to rest here for 10 seconds. We're going to repeat this exercise 3 more times.
Exercise.
Here we go. Come down to your squat. In the bottom of your squat, overhead raise. If the overhead raise is too much, take that out and just do body weight squats right here.
Rest.
And 10-second rest. Stay moving during these little rests.
Exercise.
Okay, round 3. Here we go. Keep the weight in your heels.
Rest.
Rest. 1 round left. And we'll go right to our next exercise.
Exercise.
Squat down, overhead raise. After this, we go into skaters.
Rest.
So skaters, lateral, side to side, like an ice skating movement.
Exercise.
Here we go. So you can either jump or step and tap that foot behind. Up to you. We're just working for 20 seconds here. You have 5 seconds left.
Rest.
Rest. 10 seconds rest. We get to do that 3 more times.
Exercise.
Here we go. It doesn't have to be a very big movement. Jump. Or remember, step right here.
Rest.
10 seconds rest. Step tap it or march it out.
Exercise.
Here we go. side to side, lateral movement. Try and stay low.
Rest.
Rest. One round left. You can do it.
Exercise.
Let's go. Stay with it. We have some lunges coming up next after this.
Rest.
Rest. Next we have pendulum lunges. 2 rounds on our right, 2 rounds on our left.
Exercise.
Stand in the middle of your mat. You're lunging forward. You're lunging back. Lunging forward and lunging back. Keep that core nice and tight. Forward lunge. Reverse lunge.
Rest.
Rest. Shake it out. One more round on that right side.
Exercise.
Here we go. Really control the movement here. Keeping that belly button pulled in will help keep you stable so you don't fall over.
Rest.
Okay, right side is done. Moving into 2 rounds on our left side.
Exercise.
Here we go. Forward lunge. Reverse lunge. Forward. Reverse.
Rest.
And rest. Shake it out. Getting closer.
Exercise.
We have one more lower body move, and then we'll give our lower body a little bit of a break. Coming up next after this, we have a split squat and some squats.
Rest.
10 seconds rest. This exercise that we have next, 2 split squats, 1 squat. You can jump or step.
Exercise.
What that looks like. You're here, split squat, squat. Or you could be here, here, and squat. If the jumping's too much, take the jump out.
Rest.
And 10-second rest. That's the one good thing about Tabatas. You get a little bit of a rest. You get a lot of work in a short amount of time.
Exercise.
Here we go. Jump or step. You pick what you want to do. It's 2 lunges, 1 squat.
Rest.
Rest. We're halfway through. 2 more rounds of this left, and then we're going to take it on down to our mats.
Exercise.
Woo. Let's keep it rolling. Okay. Don't almost trip over your mat like I just did. It's dangerous. Keep working. Split squat with a squat. Keep going.
Rest.
10 seconds rest. We have 1 round left. Quick little rest here.
Exercise.
Let's try this again. Fingers crossed I don't trip on my mat. "20 seconds, that's it, you can do it."
Rest.
Rest right here. Come on down. Next we have tricep push-ups. That's it.
Exercise.
Tricep push-ups. Elbows close to your sides. Do these from your knees or your toes. Hands are right underneath your armpits. Elbows run along your rib cage as you lower down and as you come up.
Rest.
10 seconds rest. If you need to, shake out those wrists a little bit.
Exercise.
Let's go with round 2. Keep your gaze towards the top of your mat. Don't let your neck sag. Keep it up. Keep that belly button pulled in towards your spine, away from the mat. You'll hear me say this plenty of times. Keep that core nice
Rest.
and tight. Rest right here, halfway through. Moving on to round 3 after this.
Exercise.
Here we go. These tricep push-ups, you should feel them all in the back of your upper arm. That's what we are targeting, our tricep right there.
Rest.
10 seconds rest, and we'll be coming up on our last round of tricep push-ups.
Exercise.
Here we go. Exhale at the top of your push-up. Inhale as you lower down. Exhale at the top. Keep it going, you're almost there.
Rest.
10 seconds rest. Come on up. Next we have some burpees. Can't do without burpees.
Exercise.
Okay, jump or step for your burpees. You pick what you want to do. You can jump, you can come on down and step it back and step it in. You could use an elevated surface to step it back.
Rest.
Rest right here. You pick what burpee option you want to do.
Exercise.
Okay, back to the grind. Here we go. Back to those burpees.
Rest.
Woo. Rest. Remember to tap it out. Walk around, stay moving a little bit.
Exercise.
Here we go, another 20 seconds, that's it. Not very long. How many burpees can you get in 20 seconds? 5 seconds left, that's it.
Rest.
Woo! Rest right here. One more round of burpees left.
Exercise.
Last round of burpees, and you never have to do them for the rest of this Tabata class. Stay with it. It's just 20 seconds.
Rest.
And rest. We are staying down on our mats.
Exercise.
We have a little bit of core work next. We're going into some scissors. Hands underneath hips. Okay. Lift those shoulder blades. You're right here. Keeping your core nice and tight.
Rest.
10 seconds rest. Then we'll start on round 2.
Exercise.
Here we go. Make it more difficult. Keep those feet closer to the ground. Or you can bring it up.
Rest.
10-second rest. And we're halfway through. Can you believe that?
Exercise.
Here we go, round 3. breathing. Inhale and exhale. Stay with it.
Rest.
One more round of this left.
Exercise.
Okay, here we go. After this, stay down on your mat. Keep going.
Rest.
And rest. Stay down on your mats. Next, we have regular push-ups.
Exercise.
Flip it on over. For regular push-ups, hands are still underneath our armpits, but our elbows were out to about a 45-degree angle to target our chest muscles, where last time we did triceps, which targeted the back of our arms, and they were close to our sides.
Rest.
Rest right here. One round done. 3 more to go.
Exercise.
Do these from your knees or your toes. Up to you. Keep your head lifted. Gaze towards the top of your mat. Don't let your head sag down. Keep it lifted. If you're doing these from your knees, keep those feet down.
Rest.
If you're doing push-ups from your knees, keep those feet down so all the pressure isn't on your knees. Keep your spine nice and long and straight.
Exercise.
A lot of times people do, when I do push-ups from their knees, they do it here in tabletop. That's not really doing a whole lot of anything. So just walk it up a little bit so you're at an angle and do them from here.
Rest.
Rest. We have one more round left, and then we're going to stand on up. How's everyone doing?
Exercise.
I'm a little sweaty myself. Again, exhale at the top, inhale as you lower down, exhale when you come up.
Rest.
Rest right here. Next we have some in and out squats.
Exercise.
2 options, jump or step. Okay, you can jump in, out, staying fairly low, or staying low, step it out, in, out, in. You pick.
Rest.
Rest right here. Shake it out of it. Step tap. 3 more rounds.
Exercise.
Here we go. Jump or step. If you're stepping, you're staying low. Those legs are doing all the work. Stay with it for 5.
Rest.
10-second rest. We're halfway through. Halfway through.
Exercise.
Here we go. In and out, in, out. Woo.
Rest.
Woo. One more round of those. The burn is real.
Exercise.
Here we go. In and out.
Rest.
Woo. Come on down your mats. Shoulder taps are next.
Exercise.
Knees or toes, up to you. Tap it out. Just like what we did in our warm-up. The goal is to keep those hips as stable as you can. So if you're doing this, okay, that's wrong. Just keep it all pointing forward, down towards your mat.
Rest.
Quick 10-second rest.
Exercise.
Okay. Round 2. You do this from your knees or your toes. If you're doing it from your toes and you feel like you need a little more stability, take those feet out wide. Okay, you're right here.
Rest.
Come on down. Rest. 2 rounds down, 2 more to go.
Exercise.
Here we go. I want you to really control this movement. A lot of times we want to do shoulder taps as fast as we can, but I want you to work on slowing it down here. Focus on the movement.
Rest.
Rest. After this, 2 more exercises. Staying down on our mats.
Exercise.
Last round of shoulder taps. Really work on pulling that belly button in towards your spine. This is a shoulder and a core exercise.
Rest.
Nice work. Flip it over. Toe taps are next.
Exercise.
Option to have those hands underneath your hips, out to this side or here, tapping those toes down towards our mat. Just a quick tap and release.
Rest.
Nice job. We're almost there.
Rest.
10-second rest. Deep breaths.
Exercise.
Here we go. If you feel like you need a little more stability, take those hands underneath your hips. Okay, pull that belly button in, low back stays in contact with your mat. Tap it down.
Rest.
10-second rest. One more round of these, then we're flipping it over for our very last exercise.
Exercise.
Here we go.
Rest.
Rest, flip it over. Last exercise, we are walking the plank. I will show you 2 different options.
Exercise.
So for our walk the plank, okay, you're here, you're walking it over, and then to the other side. That's a little too crazy for you, okay? I will show you the second option
Rest.
here in the second round. Rest here for 10 seconds.
Exercise.
If the lateral plank walk doesn't work for you, your other option is to come down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. If neither of those 2 options feel good for you, just hold a plank for 20 seconds.
Rest.
For 10. Resting here. You guys, we have 40 seconds left of work, and then you're all done.
Exercise.
Yes, let's get after it. Last 40 seconds. You can do it. Whichever option you choose, keep that core nice and tight. Hips stay down.
Rest.
Rest right here. Coming up onto our last round. worked this hard. You made it this far.
Exercise.
Space around 20 seconds. Let's go.
Rest.
10-second rest. Deep breaths. You made it. Woohoo!
Done. Great workout. You spent 24 minutes 7 seconds exercising.
So, nice work. You made it through this Tabata workout. That's the good thing that I enjoy about Tabatas. You're always moving, you're always doing something. You still have a little bit of rest. I don't know about you guys. That went by super fast to me. It's like, what just happened? I don't know, other than a great workout, right? So let's stretch it out here just a little bit. Come on into your high plank. Bring that right foot to the outside of your right hand. Left or your right elbow comes down to your right ankle. Lift and twist into your thigh. Hand comes down, straighten both legs. Feel a stretch in that front hamstring. Send that leg back, downward facing dog for a few breaths. Shift your weight forward, same thing, other side. Left foot comes to the outside of your left hand. Drop that left ankle down. Drop your left elbow down to your left ankle. Twist in towards your left thigh. Hand comes down to the outside of your foot. Straighten both legs. Your right foot is going to come up to meet your left. Forward fold. Slowly roll all the way up. Take one big inhale. And exhale. Nice job. Happy Thursday. Almost Friday. Getting closer to the weekend. Where there are some classes tomorrow. So don't forget to check out the group fitness schedule to take a gander at those. And for the month of October, don't forget, we have a step challenge and a screen time challenge at the end of the month. So sign up for those and hopefully see you all soon. Bye.